Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? It's me, Jamie. I'm back with another video. I was supposed to be doing a mukbang video, basically Thanksgiving style, but I was busy all day yesterday for No, yesterday wasn't Thanksgiving. It was the day before yesterday. Look at me. And then my son, which is in college, he had a game today. So I just been kind of busy, and I was able to make a video now, and I decided I don't even want to do the mukbang Thanksgiving style. I'm going to focus on the Alabama mass shooting that happened. Very sad. Give me the. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Here. Here. Okay. So I basically wanted to talk about the Alabama mass shooting that happened, and all. I mean, could have been a really mass shooting, but two people were shot, um, and the shooter got away. So we're gonna talk about that. First, I want to say, send my condolences to the family of the victim. He was a military man. He was just stepping up, doing, what he was trained to do, what he knows, to do. And he had to lose his life over that. So I'm going to read a little bit from the story, and we'll talk about it in a second. Okay, Hoover, Alabama. A Thanksgiving night shooting at a mall in Alabama left two people injured and a gunman dead, authorities said Thursday. The incident at the River Chase Galleria in Hoover started with a physical altercation between an 18-year-old and the 21-year-old gunman, police say. The confrontation occurred in the mall near Foot Action and JCPenney stores. Police do not know how the confrontation began, but we do not believe at this point the 18-year-old was armed, Hoover Police Captain Greg Rector said. The gunman opened fire, shooting the teen twice in the torso, according to police. An officer confronted the gunman as he ran away from the scene and fatally shot him, Rector said. The officer involved has been placed on administrative leave while the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office investigates the incident, police said. A 12-year-old girl was also struck and injured, but it's unclear by whom, Rector said. The two people injured have been hospitalized. The girl had a single gunshot wound and has gone through surgery and does not have life-threatening injuries. Witnesses described hearing gunshots inside the mall, which was open late on Thanksgiving. The scene was chaotic, with customers screaming and staff working to lock down the shopping center, witnesses told CNN affiliate WBRC. The Hoover Police Department said the scene is now secure. Hoover is about 10 miles from Birmingham. Brookfield Properties, which owns the shopping center, said it was devastated by the shooting. We are working closely with the Hoover Police Department and are grateful for their swift action to contain the situation, spokeswoman Lindsay Kahn said. While there is no current danger to our community, the shopping center will remain closed for tonight. Okay, that was the end of it, you guys. So, let's get into it. For her, there's no danger to the community, but y'all can never predict when a shooting is going to happen. It's bullshit to me. People, you should be scared for your life. That's why I didn't want to go out for Black Friday, because I said anytime it seems like now that there's a gathering, with a lot of people, something always goes down. Even if there wasn't going to be something as serious as that, I didn't want to get trampled and pushed and have to fight people over a television. I think a lot of people don't even get that they're getting ripped off when it comes to these sales. But we'll talk about that in another video. But to go back to this, like I said, first of all, I want to say semi condolences to the family. That's messed up. You know, this young man expected to be home with his family, have Thanksgiving, be eating leftovers like some of you all are doing right now, and you know it's sad. You know when it strikes any family, it's very sad. I just feel like it's sad when a black man with a gun is always deemed a threat, even if he's saving someone else's life. I don't understand why when the police come to the scene, they never take a second to decipher, who's the shooter, what's going on. With all these people around, if you have a man on the ground and somebody on top of him, you would think the shooter is around hurting other people, not holding a person to the ground. So I just feel like the police don't use common sense when it comes to these things. I understand that they, want to rectify the problem, as soon as possible to make sure, there aren't any further injuries already caused, but I just feel like, just like they would tell us if your house is on fire or whatever, remain calm. These cops rush in and they're panicky, and they got this trigger finger, and instead of waiting and somebody say, hey, he's the shooter, he's the one on the floor, they're ready to bang bang bang. They see a black person with a gun, it's over with, like they did Tamir Rice. They didn't even take a second to see if it was a toy or real, just like the other guy that was killed last week at the club trying to stop a shooting, the security, and they shot him. What's going on? I feel like this is the second time in a month. And I feel like the only way to prevent these things is, we have to have metal protectors at the doors of every place, especially a mall. I don't understand why they wouldn't have detectors at the door for that. They got detectors to see if your ass in there stealing. But a motherfucker come in there and gun your ass down. They ain't got no detectors for that. Or they don't know when that's going to take place. But if your ass stealing, bitch, we got you. A lot of these motherfucking stores put your picture up on the window. If you done got away stealing out they stole, they put your picture up on the window. Look for this motherfucker next time they come in. Y'all point them out. They stole. But they ain't got no detectors for people to come in, walk through. Hell, these places need to be secure like the airport now, because you never know where shooting is going to happen. But I feel like wherever it's going to be a place where it's a lot of people, there's to be some security, and I know a lot of you are going to say, well, they can't have detectors at every place, like with the shooting at the synagogue, no church should have to have metal detectors. But I feel like this is what the world has come to. So in order to, be peaceful and careful and to make sure you're okay, it's like either you stay indoors or you go somewhere, where they have metal detectors. I mean, people doing stupid shit every day. I saw someone news where these kids was dropping stuff off this bridge, on the people on the expressway, onto their cars, just have no regard for human life, whatsoever, until they get arrested and they break it down crying, or they ready to cut a deal, and you done took somebody's life being stupid, and they can never go back home to their family or get a hug, or, their family say, I love you, that'll never happen for them. So I just feel like it's damn ridiculous. This has to stop. With the police gunning people down, with people going in places, doing mass shootings, killing innocent people, is an argument really worth taking someone's life? That's what I want to know. You feel disrespected so bad that you have to take someone's life over disrespect? Motherfucker, do you know the shit I done been through and motherfuckers done did to me? Where they should have been shot down, dead, kicking up fuck daisies, roses, and ants, bitch. You know how many? Thousands. And I'm exaggerating, but a lot of people, my closest people I've helped, have done horrible things to me. Beyond said some shit to disrespect me. But I knew how to control myself. Because see, you being angry in the moment can affect the rest of your life. You so upset and angry, if you just take a second to go calm down. Take a second to take the night to mull it over. Don't act on impulse. Tomorrow you'll wake up and say, you know what, fuck that. I'm not going to spend my day being mad. Thank God I didn't react. Boy, I could have been in jail. You know, so many people who have reacted off of their anger. And then the next morning, they waking up in a cold, hard cell. No money on their books. No bond money. No lawyer. And they sit there and say, God damn, man. Oh, man. I shouldn't have did that shit, man. I should have let that shit go, man. Now it affects your record. It affects you getting a job and everything else. Over a fight. Over disrespect. I know it's hard for a lot of people to just walk away. Well, I don't know. You know, I guess it would depend on the situation. You know, but I just feel like if your life isn't in danger of being taken, if a person haven't put their hands on your child or done anything to harm your child, you need to walk away to be able to live another day. You know, you have so many people that are sick, are in prison, who, you know, would tell you, man, it's not worth it. Man, walk away. Man, if I was, you know, healthy again and I could just have one more day to do all the things I want to do. The people that's sick, if you ask them, if you had 1 week to do everything you want to do in life, everything, and don't have to be laying on this sick bed, you think one of the answers would involve, well, the things I do is go back and beat that bitch ass Niecy. That bitch took my $10. You think a motherfucker gonna be worried about that? That's why I say people take life for granted. And then you have to take innocent other people. What was that 12-year-old little girl doing? Nothing. There with her parents, trying to get Christmas toys while they on sale. And now this little girl is injured. She's expected to survive. Y'all read the reports, but still though, the nightmares, the things that's gonna haunt her, being afraid to go out, being afraid to go to malls, just being afraid of people in general. We don't know if it caused some type of damage where she can't walk again, cognitive. We don't know what it did to that young lady. You know, so like I said, but they were shooting at people around me. And like I said, it could have been me, you know, so that's why with me, when I know, you know, that may be dangerous, that's not a good situation, I'm not going, you know, so I had even said that a couple of days, you know, before Black Friday, well, I'm not going out doing anything because I'm not finna go through that shit. I want to come home safely. And like I say, you know, it's one thing, we safe. Y'all able to sit here and watch this video, I'm able to sit here and speak on it, but that young man lost his life trying to save other people. You know, when he didn't go to the mall expecting that, he was there shopping his family, his children, you know. So, like I said, that shooter, you know, he ruined, you know, that 18-year-old's Thanksgiving, a 12-year-old's Thanksgiving, a Christmas, the rest of their year. And not only that, the shooter got away from, you know, I don't know. I think I just read, did they say the police shot the shooter? I don't know, y'all, but I know when I was watching the news yesterday, they were saying that the shooter got away. He's still on the run. You know, so you done killed an innocent person. Wasn't he holding the other shooter down? Or was he holding the shooter down? And y'all done killed him and let the other guy get away? At what point are we going to say enough? At what point are we going to say, okay, these officers need some better training? At what point? When is it going to come? It's going to take some more kids being shot? Some more innocent people being shot? It is that, man. When people talk shit and you see it's escalating, as an adult, you can't diffuse it and say, all right, man, you was right, my bad. You was right, I'm sorry. I'm with my family. I'm trying to get home, man. It is what it is. My bad. I stepped on your shoe. I'm sorry. I bumped you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. But it's, no, bitch, fuck that. Bitch, you don't step on my motherfucking shoes. Oh, you see me standing here, motherfucker. They said they don't know how to argument ensued, but I'm sure it's a motherfucker that got the last pair of shoes, or somebody's looking at somebody, girl, you bumped me, you stepped on my shoe. It was one or the other, because it was a lot of people and it was Black Friday. It was late, people was drinking, so that's fucked up, because if I go somewhere and I can protect people and my children from being shot, and I jump in and defuse the situation and the police don't come and gun me down. That boy had a license to carry. That was his service weapon. He had a right to carry that. And he had every right to protect those people. That's what his training taught him. That's what, he had been taught to do. And the police is basically like the military's brother, The military, protects the world, and the police protects the community. You shot one of your own. They don't bother these officers, and then you hear, oh, they on leave. They can sit up and say, oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Expected somebody to forgive him, and you done took this young man away from his family, and he done spent all this time in the military protecting your ass. The cop that shot him protecting you and your family and your motherfucking kids, bitch. And you gonna shoot that man down like that? To the mother, I'm so sorry that happened to your son. I'm so sorry. To the shooting victim, bitch, I hope they string your ass up and hang you for the motherfucking community to see you, bitch. All this shit you caused, motherfucker. You knew you was drunk and fuck shit when you got to the mall. You should have stayed home. If you had any friends and family, they should have told you then, man, stay home. Because don't a normal person that's happy to go out and shop and with their family and feeling good, they just had a good dinner, smoked them a good blunt, just drank, happy, they cousins in town, I'm out with my people. They ain't, the second somebody say something, damn, excuse me, or you cut me in line, bitch, let's go. They ain't like that unless they was already on one when they came up in that motherfucker. So he was already on one, if you ask me. I can damn near, tell what's going on, because it's common sense. And now he on the loose. Free to go shoot somebody else. That's the cop's fault. But ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that, right? Ain't nobody gonna say that. He ain't gonna get that blame put on him, right? That's why people is snapping and so angry with the cops and gunning their ass down like they got did at Mercy. People is, and I feel bad for that cop too, losing his life. And it's no, I'm not a fake ass bitch. I know a lot of y'all gonna say, oh, you should be on the side with us. Fuck the cops. Any person that lose their life trying to protect somebody, that could have been me. And he could have been there protecting me. At that point, that badge, that blue, that shit don't matter to me. He's a human being. I feel like, at some point, these cops need to be held responsible as people. If you can't come in and assess a situation, you need not be a cop. These motherfuckers go to school to be cops and shit for what? We can do the same shit they doing. Do you have to go to school to learn to do the shit that they doing? I can read the rights. So right now, bitch, with my eyes closed. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. We all know that. I can pull a motherfucker over. Hey, where you going tonight? Well, I stopped you back there because you was going over the speed limit. Can I see a license and registration? Oh, I smell weed. That gives me probable cause to search the car. Could you step out, please? Before I put you in these handcuffs, let me search you. You don't have any weapons or anything on you that could stick me or hurt me, do you? I'm talking to the people. Do you need to go to school to do that?
Luis, you have to follow me. If you get shot and everything,
that young man that fought for this country and fought for the family of that police officer that killed him and all our family. Go home for Thanksgiving.
No.
That officer, he get to be thankful. His family is alive. Well, he's alive. He ain't fired. He's just put on leave. I think what pay is said. He have a lot to be thankful for. That young man, he shot. Can't even be thankful for making it into another year. Eating a piece of turkey, a piece of ham. Nothing. Y'all look for me and see if the family have a GoFundMe to help out with this man's funeral so we can get it, out there, for everybody to see. And let's, try to pitch in and help this family out. If it was me, I'd want somebody to speak up for me. Because the dead can't speak for themselves. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right. And I feel like so much stuff happen every day to where people like, oh, well, another shooting, big deal. It sticks to the heart of me because it's getting worse and worse and worse. And it's going to affect us all eventually. You all thinking, oh, it ain't me. My people ain't get shot. We cool. It's going to affect you sooner or later. Believe that. And mark my words. It affects us all in one way or another. It affects you as a mother because you have a child. It affects you as a father because you have children. It affects you as a serviceman or a servicewoman because that could have been me protecting, that could have been them protecting someone and lost their life. It does affect other people. If it doesn't, for those who it don't affect, your time will come. It's time to wake up and be conscious about what's going on. I think we all spend so much time, worried about the dumb shit. How I look, what I got on, and this and this and that, and who beefing with who, and this person and this person. But at some point in time, we have to stop and look at what's going on and actually give a damn, because it's hitting every community. Chicago hadn't had a mass shooting in I don't know how long. Then this thing at Mercy Hospital happens. And like I said, the saddest part about that, it's not just the police officer getting gunned down, the doctor dying, the young lady getting off the elevator, but the fact that he went in there shooting and you have people in there with cancer, AIDS, need a new heart, new liver, new organs. You have people already facing death. Some of those people already have a death sentence. They just in there trying to get checked on and get their medication so they can make it, hopefully to the end of the year. A lot of people have already been told, well, you won't make it past the end of the year. And they were just there trying to get some medicine so they can make it to Thanksgiving to love on their family. And you want to come in there and gun them down. Like I said, to the mother, the father, his siblings, his children, his, significant other, he didn't give too much information on, if he was married or had children. I don't know. But if he is, I just want to say, you all, you're kept in my prayers. And like I said, I know it doesn't mean much. That you all, you appreciate the public and everything. But like I say, people saying I'm sorry, I'm praying for you, doesn't really console the heart, the broken heart of a mother and family. But we just, I just want you all to know, that we are there in spirit. We see what's going on, and, it's time to come together and, help this family and be there, for people that are going through this and who are suffering. It's not fair. It's not right that the young man lost his life. And, let's fight. Let's start a petition, to because for the cop, like I said, if it was truly an accident and he didn't know what was going on, he just went there like that, he still should do time regardless. Definitely should lose his job without pay. He shouldn't be getting any pay, because you didn't adhere to your training the way you should. But he definitely should do time. Like I say, you have cops that shoot people just because. Then you have some that run into situations like this. They nervous. They don't know what's going on. They want to shoot people. And like I said, I just have sympathy for everybody, involved. Now, like I said, with this cop, we need to work on getting this family justice and getting this man the time that he deserves. One thing that I would like to start to see with these cops is remorse. A lot of them shoot people down. They don't have any remorse because they feel like, well, I was doing what I was supposed to do as a cop. Big deal. The only thing they care about is them not doing time. They don't care about the family they just destroyed for taking a loved one. They don't care. So I would definitely say, let's all, look out, watch our surroundings a little better. Let's petition to have more metal detectors put in different places. They take our taxes for the dumbest shit. Let's take our taxes to do things that's going to protect us, and that's getting metal detectors in a lot of these places. Let's band together, and pray for this family. And like I said, they have a GoFundMe. Let's get that around, like I said, it doesn't take time. It doesn't take long to raise money. Let's get that around so this man can have a nice home going, I know the military gonna look out for him, but like I said, just anything, we can help the mother with, or the children, or whatever. Christmas is coming up. If there's something where we can donate gifts to the kids, and if he has children or if he has a spouse, just different things like that. Let's get together and help one another. We can't bring the young man back, but we can definitely be there for the family, together, and try to find ways to keep this from happening. This is the holidays. You guys stay safe. For the women that go to the gas station, especially around Christmas time and stuff, just basically watch your surroundings. Don't leave your car running. Always try to check under your car. A lot of people slide under your car and slash your ankles while you're at the pump and run off with your keys and stuff and steal your car or your purse and run off, So just be aware of your surroundings. If you walking and you don't feel safe, get somewhere where it's some light. You on your phone all the time anyway. Make sure you on live, but some people can see it. If you ain't feeling safe, get somebody on the phone right away and say, hey, I'm at this corner, blah, blah, blah. I'm not feeling safe. There's somebody walking behind me. I can't really see him. It's dark. All I know is he has on, if you can see some dark jeans and some Timberland boots. I'm passing this place right now. You think you can stay on the phone with me for a little bit until I get to my destination? If this call goes dead or anything, call 911 immediately. This is where I am. We got to start looking out and protecting ourselves. Stay off of these phones when you in the car driving, and when you in the street, walking. That's how people get you, the most. Record when necessary, but like I say, look out for yourself. Look out for your children. Watch your surroundings. Let's all try to be safe. Let's look out for one another. It's going to be real cold. It's going to be snowing tomorrow. Check on people, who are in the house and can't get out, and that they might not have any heat or electricity. Check on them. Bring them to your house. Give them a plate, if you can. Give people some heat. Try to do what you can to help others. Be humble. Help other people. Oh no, just look out for one another, you guys, this winter. Sorry that this video went on kind of long. I try to keep it at about 15-20 minutes when I'm talking about, something like this. This would be like a breaking news thing for me. Like I said, I was supposed to be doing my Thanksgiving, mukbang video, but I felt like, that this needs to go out to this young man and his family and bring awareness to it. And yeah, so if you like this video, you guys, please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'm new at this, but I'm trying to be genuine and be myself. You'll be seeing me do a lot of things on my page. Like I said, I have a thing called the top 3 topics, where I talk about trending topics. I usually try to do it at least 2 to 3 times a week. But like I said, I'm very new to this. So when I have a day, that I'll have specified to do the top 3 topics, I'll let you all know. Please tune in. Give me a chance to watch some of my videos. And yeah, Be safe out there, you guys. All right, bye, YouTube.
Press the button right there.